Hello, today we are going to learn how to write a TEEL paragraph. There are many different ways of writing a TEEL paragraph, and you may know it as PEEL as well, and many other ways. The important thing to remember is that all these paragraphs follow the same structure, but your teacher may have given it a slightly different name. So we are going to look at the TEEL paragraph, T-E-E-E-L. And I like to have an extra E in there because it makes for a better paragraph. So the T stands for thesis statement or topic sentence or point. Whatever it is, you need to know that this is simply an answer in one sentence. So when you have a question to answer, your first sentence of a paragraph has to answer the question in one sentence. The rest of the paragraph is simply about expanding on your answer in one sentence. The elaboration, which comes next, offers a little bit more information about your answer in one sentence. Oops, there. Okay. Your evidence, which comes after that, is your use of examples, and in explanation you need to tell us why is this example important. And then in the link you link back to the question and or your thesis statement. Now that's easy. So let's think about how we might answer a question and write a TEEL paragraph. Let's say, what kind of a teacher is Miss Mukaty? Here's an interesting question. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a thesis statement, and we have to answer the question in one sentence. So here we go. Miss Mukaty is a horrible teacher because she gives us too much homework. Notice that I have given an answer to the question, what kind of a teacher is Miss Mukaty? Miss Mukaty is a horrible teacher. But I have also given a reason, because she gives us too much homework. So here is a reason to answer the question as well, which makes your paragraph immediately better than other students' paragraphs. Then we go into the elaboration, where we're going to provide a little bit more detail. So here we go. She makes us write TEEL paragraphs every day and sets us education perfect tasks every weekend. Now, I've given a little bit more information about why Miss Mukaty is a horrible teacher and what kind of homework she gives us. Then we have the evidence. So let's try and get some good evidence in. So here we go. We have written 5 TEEL paragraphs already this week, and poor Sally has had a nervous breakdown trying to complete her homework. Let's find another example, because 2 pieces of evidence and 2 examples are better than 1. So here's another one. Jane has also sprained her thumb because of all the writing she has to do. So I've given some examples. This is my evidence. Now we have the explanation. Why is this evidence important? Why is it significant? So here we go. This suggests that Miss Mukaty is an unfair teacher with ridiculously high expectations of her students. That explains why the evidence is important, what the evidence tells us about Miss Mukaty as a teacher. And lucky last, we link back to the question. So we say, she is a horrible person who does not care about her students. Here you have written a TEEL paragraph. Here's the thesis statement or the topic sentence. Then we have the elaboration. Then we have lots of good, strong evidence. And then we have an explanation of why the evidence is important. And then we have a link back to the question and to the thesis statement. Now, there are a couple of ways to make this paragraph better. It's always good to try and use different words. I have used the word students many times, so perhaps I'm going to scratch that out and instead write pupils. I like good words. Words improve life dramatically. Also, Jane has also sprained her thumb because of all the writing she has to do. Perhaps I could make it more interesting and put in extra writing she has to do. That'll be better. I also see that I've used the same word here, horrible, as I've used in my first sentence, horrible. Maybe I can cancel that out and put a better word in, such as despicable or nasty or even cruel. I'm a cruel teacher. Perhaps we could also see how I've made poor Sally. Perhaps I could say little Jane to make it sound as if poor little Jane has so much work to do. So these are ways to improve your paragraph writing. Remember, a TEEL paragraph has a thesis statement or a topic sentence, which is an answer in one question. The question is, what kind of a teacher is Miss Mukaty? The answer is, Miss Mukaty is a horrible teacher because she gives us too much homework. That is the answer to the entire question. The rest of the paragraph gives us evidence and shows what Miss Mukaty does that makes her such a horrible teacher and giving too much homework. Keep practicing. The TEEL paragraph will help you throughout your journey as a student. Good luck.